Yo everybody, what's going on? We're back for another video. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial video again. I did one of these a while ago back in the day. I did a parkour tutorial and you guys seem to really enjoy that. Today we're going to be doing a gym workout tutorial for you guys. I know a lot of you guys out there probably getting your New Year's resolution saying you're going to hit the gym, but you're like, I really don't know how to do a workout. I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. But today we're going to be giving you guys 5 simple workouts you can do in the gym. All right, pause for a second. Actually, it's 6 workouts, just to clarify real quick. I was being really dumb, and yeah, it's 6, so continue with the video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment down below that you're new, say hello. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys at the end. Peace. All right, so the 6 simple workouts anyone can do are the bench press, the bicep curl, tricep dips, dumbbell and barbell row, shoulder press, and squatting. Alright, some key points to keep in mind are don't forget to breathe. Always breathe in between each rep so you get good airflow. And good form is always more important than heavy weight. So if you have to go down in weight to use good form, that's totally fine. Don't be afraid to do that. Alright, let's start. Alright, so first things first, we're going to do the chest press. And the chest press really focuses your chest and tricep muscles. Looks kind of like this. I'm sure people have seen it before that have been to a gym. If you've never been to a gym, don't worry, we're going to break it down step by step here. So first, you want to focus on your actual position on the bench itself. So you want to keep your feet wide and your back flat on the bench before you even lift up any weight. Then when you're ready, you can unrack your weight just like that. So second thing we're going to focus on is the actual pushing motion of benching. This motion should be controlled and slow. Once you hit a down part of your bench, you want to hit the barbell at the middle of your chest and keep your arm at a 90-degree angle as shown in this picture. And then you push up using your chest muscles. And it's just as simple as that. As long as you keep a good form, you will do your benching properly. Another point to add is do not go heavy with your weights when you're just starting out. Make sure to go light. Don't use 45s like we are, but maybe use a 25 or 10 even if you haven't done any benching before, just to get your form proper. And then once your form is correct, you can go up and weight. Alright, so next exercise we got the bicep curl, and this exercise is a little bit easier than benching, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you have done this exercise before if you have worked out. If not, don't worry, we're going to go through it again. But it's actually a very technical exercise. It looks very easy, but there are some crucial parts that really need to be touched on, and a lot of people that don't know. Alright, so first up is keeping the top of your arm straight. A lot of people don't know this and end up swinging their arms because they're using too much weight, or they just don't know how to use proper form. And don't worry, it's not about the weight. Don't be afraid of getting judged. It's about your form and how you do it. And if you do it properly, you'll definitely gain muscle. So make sure to keep that top of your arm straight and keep your motion controlled and slow. Here's another angle on how bicep curling should be done. Keeping those arms straight, slow and controlled. Don't worry, it's not about the weight, guys. Just keep proper form. Alright, so next exercise we have is tricep dips. These are a very effective body weight exercise and can be used by anybody because there's 2 different forms of tricep dips that I'm going to show you. The first type of tricep dip is the one you're seeing now, which is your full body weight, and the other type is the seated tricep dip, which is not your full body weight. Alright, so the seated tricep dip is definitely for beginners because it focuses solely on just your tricep muscle. Alright, let's pause it right here. On the decline of your exercise, you do not want to bring your arms any lower than 90 degrees. You want to make sure your elbows are pointed back and that your butt and back are close to the bench or chair that you're doing the exercise off of. And the exercise looks just like this. Just make sure to keep good form, and you'll do it right and you'll feel it right in your triceps. Another thing to add is you can either put your legs straight out like this or you can keep them bent. It's completely preference and up to you guys. Alright, now the body weight dip is fairly about the same exact thing, keeping your elbows back, bringing your arms down, using your triceps to push up. It's just about the same thing I was explaining before, but you just don't have your feet on the ground. Alright, so next exercise we got here are dumbbell rows, which is working your lats and back muscles, and barbell rows, which are just a different variation of dumbbell rows. Dumbbell rows can be used more, I think, universally than barbell rows, because you can use dumbbell rows at your house. Unless you do have a barbell at home, then you can do these at home as well. But anyway, let's get into actually how you do a dumbbell row. So you're going to want to keep one knee on the bench and a leg off the bench for your support. Also with your hand on the bench in front of you. Then you're going to pull the dumbbell straight back towards your lats. You don't want to bring your elbow out, just straight back. And that'll work your lateral muscles and your back. Here's what it looks like from a little bit of a different angle. Bringing your arms straight back, and make sure to keep your back flat. That is very important. You don't want to arch your back. You want to keep it flat and straight. Alright, so the barbell row is about the same exact thing. You just keep your arms shoulder width apart, bring your elbows straight back, keeping your back flat, your legs bent, and you pull using your back muscles, and that's about it. Keep good form. Next workout we got is the shoulder press. So shoulder press is fairly simple. Bringing dumbbells down to 90 degrees and pushing them back up. Working your shoulder muscles, traps, all that fun stuff. Fairly simple, but we're going to go through it anyway for people that haven't done it before. So how this workout really works is just a combination of you bringing your arms down to about 90 degrees. You don't want to go any lower than that because that could mess up your shoulders. Keeping a wide stance with your feet wide, and that's about it. Make sure you're in a seated position with your back flat against it, and that's about it. Alright, so the final workout of this video is squatting. And squatting is something people mess up all the time, but don't worry, I'm going to go through every little detail on how to squat so you guys don't get injured. So the most important aspect of squatting really to me would be getting your knees behind your toes. So what I mean by that is your knees do not cross over your toes. You don't want to lean forward so much. You want to almost act like you're sitting in a chair or on a stool, so it keeps your knees behind your toes, and that'll keep you from injuring your back. Another small detail that people usually get wrong is they push with their whole foot when you're supposed to just push with your heel. And pushing with your heel really works your quads, and that's what really activates the actual squat workout. And that's about it for this video, I believe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you're new around here, make sure to comment down below telling me you're new. Say hello. I'll definitely comment back, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked it, make sure to tell me, and see you guys next time.